up, y'all?
It's your girls with no filter.
Get ready to take the filter off. Period. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up?
Hey.
So we have a very highly anticipated group in the building today. I just want to say that. Highly anticipated. Just welcome to No Filter. Thank you for joining again, helping us take the filter off. You guys, I want you guys to make sure when you go to our Instagrams, make sure click the link in the YouTube, but also make sure that you subscribe. You have to subscribe. You can like it, you can look, but you make sure you subscribe, okay?
Yes, and thank you for everyone who watched our first video. We got over 100 viewers, so we appreciate y'all on that. Thank you.
Were you expecting that?
Nah, I didn't expect that.
Well, we're going to allow them to introduce themselves. Who we got in the building?
I started. Mo, man. One half of FOE. Excuse me. My name Mo. One half of FOE.
We can't hear you a little bit. I think it's like whispering.
For real?
His voice is deep.
My name Mo, man.
Nah, that's how I really talk, though. Nah, my name Mo, though. I'm one half of FOE Fitness.
You know what I'm saying? I'm Saad, the other half of FOE. You know what I'm saying? FOE Enterprise. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, all of that.
And what does FOE mean?
We all know what that means. You know what I'm saying? Family over everything.
Family over everything. I thought it meant fitness over everything.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Family over everything.
What made y'all bring that up? What created the business?
He created the name. The origin of the name really started with him, so he should probably answer that.
I mean, I think that's, for me, it's like something that, you know, I grew up on. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all grew up on that. You know what I'm saying? Family over everything. But, you know, growing up, a lot of my people that I consider family wasn't actually blood related. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you might see shirts what we got, like what Maul got on. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty is priceless. You feel me? Blood, loyalty is thicker than blood. You know, stuff like that. So, one of the things, like, me and Maul met and we stood on the same stuff. So, it was times where we felt like we had to change the name because, man, people got FOE. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, yo, Maul, nah, man. This is something I've been standing on for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is something I've been yelling for a minute. And we made it work. You know what I'm saying? We made it shake. You know, like FOE Enterprise, and there's a lot of things that we got up under that. So, you know, like we got fitness, we got apparel. You know, we got some other stuff we're going to talk about, too, that's up under that branch, too, you know?
I like the loyalty over blood. I like because a lot of people say blood is thicker than water.
Yeah, that's a lie.
That's a lie.
Yeah. That's a lie.
That's a lie.
You know what I'm saying? Because that water, right, when that water mixed with mud, mixed with dirt, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
It make a putty pond. That's what it does.
That makes sense.
That makes sense right there. So how long you guys been in business for?
Together, 2014?
Yeah.
2014.
2014.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Friends longer?
I just met him on the elevator.
Yeah.
On the way up. You feel me?
So anything he say, I do not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't.
I don't know
Vice
none of
versa.
that.
It already seemed like they got the filter on.
I
That's
think
what
they got the
already seemed
filter
like.
on.
It's definitely giving that already.
How long y'all been friends for?
What you think? I don't know.
Yeah. Nah, no funny. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. So me and Maul met through a mutual friend. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy is me and Maul went to the same college. So we went to the same college and stuff, and we'd see each other and we'd speak and stuff like that, but nothing really too crazy, you know. And we worked at a summer camp together. So let's say our mutual friend would be there. We'd speak to our mutual friend, but we wouldn't speak to each other.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sitting at the same
Sitting
table.
at the same table.
And that's crazy because sometimes people are aligned like that. You know what I mean? Sometimes you don't speak to people for a long time and you don't say nothing and y'all have the same type of energy.
Yeah.
So when y'all first met, how was it?
It was cool. It just, like, when I say we wasn't speaking at the same table, it wasn't personal. It's not like we had a problem. We just didn't know each other, you know. When you come from certain environments, that's just how it be. So, but I think we first, like, kind of hit it off when he was like, all right, I could rock with him. He probably felt like and he feel like, all right, I could rock with homie, is the like first time we worked out.
Facts.
Like we worked out, and we just was in it for like 3 hours, and we like, damn, he ain't tap yet. Like, cause usually when I work out with people, like they tap out, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going home, bro.
So so you had like a fake challenge going on in your mind.
Nah, it wasn't no challenge. It was just like, let's go work out.
Let's go work out.
You could tell a lot about a person's mentality when they get under that stress. How do they deal with stress and fatigue and all of that type of stuff? So when I seen that he dealt with it the same way I did, I was like, all right, homie, probably sharp. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's a dope way to figure out to be a friend with somebody, because a lot of people just have friends and they just, oh, I met you through here, but that's dope for you to look at his type of mentality and his strength and say, oh, I want to befriend him.
Yeah.
That's a good trait to have.
Yeah.
So what is your ideal, like what's your goal with Family Over Fitness?
Family over everything. So
I'm sorry, family over everything. I don't know why I say fitness. It seems maybe because y'all fit. I don't know.
Nah, thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. So recently what we did was we changed it to FOE Enterprise. Right. So with it being FOE Enterprise, we got a lot of things under that branch. So like he said, you said we fit, you know what I'm saying? We do fitness. We do training and stuff like that. Just this weekend, you know, we co-hosted and we sponsored a calisthenic event, you know, a calisthenic battle.
What is calisthenic?
So you talking about pull-ups, push-ups, muscle-ups, burpees, all these different things, like these different workouts and stuff like that. And we was having like a one-on-one battle, you know. And shout out to the people who was there as well, you know, CCA, Team Easy Money, Amber, Boss Life. And shout out to the young ladies who came out and supported us. You know, Nick came, you know, she was FOE'd out, you know, her cousin brought some friends, you know.
Back.
Yeah, I didn't know if they wanted their names. I didn't know if they wanted their names said or not. You know, and niggas out there taking pictures and stuff. And, you know, they held us down. We was out there for hours.
It was a dope event. It was a dope event.
So what they was doing? What were they doing? You was there. What they was doing?
Well, like them or like
were y'all working?
It
so
was
we
like
didn't
they
work out.
hosted the event.
Yeah.
Like so it was like a competition between other people.
Oh, and they was working out. That's
Basically,
dope.
yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Going
First
against each
time.
other and stuff.
This is my first time judging too, so
Oh, you was
that
a
was kind
judge.
of dope. Yeah. I usually compete, but this time I judge.
And so the next time, you know, we do have one, we both will be competing. You know, we going, you know what I mean? They be wanting to see
They're
that.
gonna keep the competition going with the friends. How you keep that balance with competing?
Oh, we won't battle each other. Yeah.
They
So
a
we
team.
battle other people. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's
But,
good. How do you keep the balance with the relationship and the business together? Like the personal relationship in your business?
You know what's crazy? I tried to take him out and show him nice people and stuff like that, but he just don't know. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just playing. That's my man. Like for real. Like my family and stuff come to the battles, or you know what I'm saying, and vice versa. You know, he walk up and hug my mom like it's his mom. You know, like that's real.
Yeah.
You know, like, and she gonna show him the same energy she showed me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When she asks about the business or anything, you know what I'm saying, my mom, my pops, you know, they ask about more.
Right.
You know, even like personal stuff. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with my son. You feel me?
That's
like how
good.
Uncle Maul doing? You know?
That's
like
good.
for real.
I love a good romance.
Good romance and a family oriented into it. You know, that's pretty good.
So y'all never had like any differences or where y'all had to bump heads or anything to that nature?
Nothing major. We disagree often, so
Y'all do?
No, that's normal.
just, not much. But when we do disagree, it like we keep each other sharp because we'll debate about it. And the thing about it is, we go with who's right.
Facts.
Okay.
So if he got a valid point and I'm wrong, he gonna debate me into a corner, and I'm gonna have to go, you know what? All right, you right, bro. We should do that then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So as long as our mentality or our principles is righteous, it's okay because we respect each other as men. And right is right and wrong is wrong, and we just leave it as that. And we don't like drag old stuff on. Like you just let it go, bro. You right, I'm wrong, and that's the end of it.
Yeah. And just
Should be.
yeah, that's how it should be. No holding grudges. No no having bad energy, because it affects the business.
Right.
It do. And if we don't make this shake, man, our family don't eat. That's how we look at that. Like for real, last of the Mohicans. You know what I'm saying? All we got is us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, and this is stuff like we genuinely talk about. You know, if it is a problem, hey, bro, check me.
Yeah.
You know, and he gonna say the same thing.
Right.
You know, if I'm not in a meeting, you know what I'm saying, and I missed a meeting or something like that, I'm not worried because I know what he gonna say in there, and I know he gonna double back and tell me everything.
And tell me everything.
Yeah.
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 I mean, I feel the same way. I feel the same way about relationships, like holding grudges with friends, and then when you get into business, it definitely affects the energy.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
I think. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you
No,
off.
go ahead.
I think being business partners is going to expose the personal things that you may not have seen by just being regular friends. Like, if you're a lazy person, it's going to come out when it's time to do business.
Yeah.
If you can't be out all night and get up and handle business, you're going to get exposed. As a regular friend, you'll probably never know that. Because you don't have no reason to get up early and do business together.
Right.
But if we up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning at an event, a party, whatever the case may be, and we got clients at 7 a.m., we got to get up.
We gotta get up.
It ain't no, hey, Ma, go ahead, bro. Hold it.
not.
Nah, you coming with me, dog. We party together. We got to work together, too.
Yeah.
And I don't want y'all to think he just saying that. Like, that's real. I can curse on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real shit.
Take
like,
the filter off.
That's real shit. Because we both in college, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know college life, you know what I'm saying? You up late, you know what I'm saying? We be up 3 or 4, and we got clients in the morning. We got to get up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got to walk to the gym. It's wintertime. You know what I'm saying? We got to walk in that cold. Hey, Maul, bro. Side, man. I was up late, bro. I already know, bro, but we got to go. You know what I'm saying? And bro gonna come. He came every time, and I came every time.
And the way our dorm rooms was set up, his room was on top of my room.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, wow.
So when he would leave out, he'd knock on my door. I try to ignore the knock. Like, nah, I ain't hear that. Like, I ain't coming
For
today. You
real.
feel me? So he'd just stay there and just knock, and I'd just get up. Like, all right,
And that's
bro.
how me and Nikki kind of pushed each other. Like, she pushed me for real in the beginning, because in the beginning it was just like a dream. You know what I mean? It's something that I knew that we can do, but I didn't recognize the work we had to put behind it. You know what I mean? And she's a more... She does like the content, and she's a worker, and I'm more like, okay, let's do the ideas, let's do that. And she pushed me, you know what I mean? And we had to keep it.
Yeah, I just don't like attaching my name to something. Like, that's just not going to be worth it. Like, it's just like, I know me as a person, so anything I put my name on is just like, it got to be stamped. So, it's just...
So how did y'all find that balance?
I think we're still finding.
I was about to say that. I think we still working on it. We pretty much, it's just pretty much understanding one another. Like, we know we have to figure out how to separate the personal to the business. So it's like a lot of personal stuff had like affected the business in the beginning. So it was just like we had to learn, like, we got to separate it. Like, if this is what we're going to do, this is what we're going to do. But, you know, it's
I feel like
still...
business come first. Like,
Yeah.
Once you mix business with, friends or family, then business should come first.
Yeah.
Because family and friends, they gonna always be.
That's a fact.
And if you don't know, now you know. We got Bina back here. Bina's on a 30-day trial, y'all. You know, we trying to figure.
Trying me out.
We still trying to out, and that has
Trying to figure it out
everything
a
to
little
do with just working, trying to separate friends and business. You know what I mean? Being punctual and doing things like it's a lot of things Nikki does that I don't know.
Don't agree.
Take the field, not agree with. I just don't know how to work like Instagram and TikTok.
Okay.
I'm like 60 years old in a 28-year-old body.
Yeah.
You know,
No, she not
bad
even
with
lying.
them.
Like,
she's
she's
really bad with
really
them.
bad. Like, she'll record a video and you will see the video rotating, and you'll see
All
text
over
message
the
at the
place.
top of it. I be like, yo,
Crop
delete the
nothing.
video.
I don't watch a lot of
mad.
They don't
TV.
edit nothing.
I
know
be
what
so
I'm saying?
mad. I be like, yo, delete that video. Don't post nothing until I see it.
Right,
Like,
we
do
gotta
not post
agree on the
nothing.
picture
Yeah,
or
we
video
gotta-
first. You can't just be posting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So I go through permission from my partner here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is that's the balance. You know, I find that works better. Like, we're on the phone 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Sometimes I'm on the phone with her and I don't even say anything. But eventually, we're talking about no filter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Do you guys put in that work as far as family?
Yeah, nah, they
Only if they
definitely
know.
do.
Only if
No,
they
I
know.
do.
For real.
No, I do.
Like,
Yeah.
If you look at my call log, we probably be on the phone on average like at least 5 hours a day.
Wow.
At
That's
least.
why, like, when you
I was
brought
about
up
to
the
say at least,
topic,
yeah.
like, when you brought up, like, wanting to talk about business, like, I thought about them because I'm like, I know how they are. Like, I know they work ethic. So it's just like, I think they would be good.
We can't talk to each other without a notebook.
Yeah.
Like
That's a
on the
fact.
phone, we both gotta have a notebook because we'll forget and we go through so many topics.
For real.
It's
Yeah.
hard to remember all that stuff.
Yeah.
And it's not just one business. You got the apparel, you got the training, and you want to tell them about the other
Yeah,
one?
tell them about that, man.
Yeah,
Talk
okay.
to them.
So we just started a trucking company.
Yeah.
So we didn't know anything. I mean, I know a little bit about trucking, but not much. So the last like month, we just been doing research and bumping our heads and
Facts.
going on YouTube and learning the hard way.
Wow.
So the whole time, he was on the phone doing majority of the work because I couldn't for my situation or whatever. But he was calling these people relentlessly, like 3-4 times a day,
Facts.
writing all this stuff down. I'm at work. He telling me everything, so he teaching me as he's learning. You know what I'm saying? So that's hours on them.
That's what it's about. It's about teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream work. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
So
fact.
y'all about to get into trucking too?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, you was asking like, what's our goal? I mean, the thing is like generational poverty. We always say people talk about that. Like, man, I don't want to see my parents continue to struggle. You know what I'm saying? My children, my grandchildren, none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And all feel the exact same way.
That's
you know?
dope. That's
feel me?
dope. Generational wealth.
Yeah.
We got to start breaking the curses.
Nah, we got to.
That's a
We
fact.
got to. You
We
know what I'm
gotta start
saying?
Breaking the curses.
And it ain't about to. I'm not about to blame my parents or something like that. They can't teach us something they wasn't taught. You
Right.
feel me? Like
Right.
so, you know, it's always shout out to the OGs. You feel me?
Oh,
Shout out to the OGs.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
The lessons and the unlearned lessons we still
Right.
trying to figure out.
You
know
done
what
with
I
the
mean?
serious questions now?
Yeah, those was the serious questions.
Okay.
man.
I got a question for y'all.
She
real quick,
trying to take the filter off
Yeah,
real
talk about
fast.
We done
Trying to
wasted
get
enough
to the-
time. so I'm just saying.
Oh, Lord.
But go
Child,
ahead. You
We
got a
had to
question?
give some education out there for the
Yeah.
for the
I just
generation
Put
underneath
this
us.
disclaimer out here. I'm a child of God.
Uh-huh.
I don't know nothing about nothing.
Yeah, facts, man.
But you said you had a question. What was your
No,
question?
I did want to say, like, you know what I'm saying, people that be having, like, businesses and stuff, I think one of my hardest things was, you know what I'm saying, this is, like, my first time ever being in a business where I had to work with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I genuinely got to put my trust in somebody else.
Yeah.
And I think the same thing for Maul. And Maul showed plenty of times, like, it was times I was injured and I couldn't do stuff. It was times I had to handle other business with other stuff. And Maul stepped up every time and he never dropped the ball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like one of them things of, like, man, I can't let bro down. So whenever it's like, he need me to do something, I gotta step up. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, you know what I'm saying? The business got our name attached to it.
Exactly.
You feel me?
You just gotta play the role. Play the role that
Yeah.
you need to play for the moment. Like he ain't gonna be injured forever. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Right.
Like,
Right.
his personal situation, that's not gonna last forever. So if I gotta hold it down for 6 months, bro, just ride it out.
That's
a
loyalty.
It ain't for
That's a
forever.
fact.
You gonna be
That's
alright.
loyalty.
It's priceless. Can't buy that. Shout out to my dog, man.
I wanted a shirt. We got the
Yeah.
no filter shirts on
Yeah.
today, but I wanted a shirt. You know what I'm
for real.
saying?
Y'all gonna invite us back in 6 months and we gotta
That's
start.
right. 'Cause we
Right,
about
right.
to talk that.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk that. Yeah.
Who did y'all shirts? Who designed that?
He's so funny. Oh my god.
I think that's a filter. It sounds like a
Who
filter
designed,
going
who
on.
designed y'all logo? I like that.
Somebody, like a
Right.
young lady.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Somebody. Like Nikki, you to the right. You know what I mean?
Hey, not young hard.
Yeah, it's definitely hard. I always try to tell her that, you know, she dope with the graphics.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it for nobody else besides the people I gotta do it for. And
The
that's
people
it.
that she love, and I get it. I
I'm good.
understand.
I'm sure those people appreciate you.
We
I'm pretty sure
definitely
they
do.
do. I'm sure
We
they do.
definitely do. So, you got a question? You got a no filter question?
No, I was just asking, like, was you done with the, you know?
With the serious question? Oh,
Let's talk
because
about
I mean, I got a no filter question.
He ready. You can ask him first.
Do you feel like your family is considered your friends? Automatically?
Nah.
No. Because that's family over everything.
Yeah, but nah, that's yeah, like I said earlier, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people that I consider family aren't blood related to me. You know what I'm saying? There's certain people that I talk to Maul more than I talk to some people that's in my family for real. That's
Right.
really like I see at the family reunion. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? There's certain people I don't talk to when I be at the family reunion.
Yeah.
And Maul just told you at minimum I talk to him 5 hours a day.
How about you?
Absolutely not.
Right.
And I don't care what part of my family you is, you violate. Yeah.
I
you
look-
violate,
It's
you
over.
violate. Yeah.
It's over. And I think sometimes people don't understand that. You know, people be violating for long periods of time until you get tired.
Like constantly.
Constantly, you know, it's always like drama, negative energy, and you try to like separate. You have to create healthy boundaries for your family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How about
I
you?
agree.
Because sometimes they don't know their place. Like sometimes. But
I think family stretches the most because of the entitlement of your cousin or your brother, your sister, whatever the case may be. Like that gives them grounds to take it further than a stranger would, and that's where you got to draw the line. Like
Yep.
before I was your cousin, brother, uncle, whatever, I'm a man first.
I'm a
I'm
person.
I'm gonna judge you the same way.
I'm a person first.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So
right. A person with feelings. Right.
a person with feelings. Yeah. How about you? Take the filter off, please.
She don't give me a chance to say nothing before she say that. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get to say nothing before she say that. Like, I don't get it.
You know what? I could read, Nikki. You know what I mean? We've been
can't.
friends for a very long time.
It's so funny because a lot of people be thinking they can. They can't.
How about you, friend?
Because you can't read me right now, sis.
How about you?
I feel the same way. It's like that. I don't think with just family is like that with anybody in my life. Like, it's just, I don't know. I just have, I don't know. Lately, I just been on a restraint with people lately. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel right now about that. Family, friends, I don't know. I'm just like, blah. Everybody just been testing me lately.
I feel like with family, typically it's you feel the strongest with. Like I don't really care about with my friends. If we get into something, okay, whatever the case may be, because I know we have a strong enough bond to get over it. But with family, it's kind of like, damn, did you just say that about me? Or did you just lie?
I don't know. I'm not like that with family.
I kind of expect that.
Yo, like, it's just like,
You expect it with family?
With
anybody.
With
Like,
anybody.
yeah.
I expect that. Like I understand that everyone doesn't hold themselves to the standards that I hold myself
Exactly.
to. So I don't even like set myself up for the disappointment no more.
right.
This is
I
what I
like
was
that
talking
answer.
about. I was talking about that with my expectations.
Yeah.
Like,
But
I
do you
don't-
feel like that's a is it a dark space, or is that, I don't know, maybe my expectations is too high for other people?
Maybe.
I don't
You
think
talking about in
it's a
terms of
dark
like
space.
family or friends?
Both.
Both. I mean, we're gonna keep it real. Like we know family sometimes they get a little extra room to mess up. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean you really get like a pass. Like to
Right.
just continuously keep doing this over and over. You know, I don't think there's nothing wrong with telling your family, yeah, you cut off. Yeah, no, I'm not speaking to you. Because a regular person in the street, you know what I'm saying, they wouldn't get that same pass over and over. You know, so you really getting a pass because I ain't pop on you. You know what I'm saying? I just cut you off.
You really
That's a fact.
getting the pass because you my family.
Yeah. But that's something else. Like, how many passes they get just because they family? That's really the question.
I'm not
But
passing
I
out all
mean,
these
but
passes.
the cutoff hurt more than anything though.
For
because
real?
Do it really?
Hey,
Yeah.
what? Yeah.
I mean, if I physically assault you or do something to you, whatever, that's
Oh,
gonna last.
physically.
That's
Yeah.
gonna last as long as
Okay.
as long as your wounds last. That's how long that pain gonna feel. But if I cut you off forever, you lost somebody that you know was solid, that you could rely on, and got resources that could help.
So it's not your loss, it's their loss.
It's late.
Yeah,
It's
fact.
they
It's always
loss.
like that. You know what I'm
So-
saying? When you take the table away from them, they gotta eat on their knees.
Oh,
man, here you go.
God.
Here
Here
you
we
go.
go.
I need a gunshot for
Take
this.
that.
I need a gunshot for this.
Oh, my God.
I feel the same way about that. Like, because I've been in situations where I had to cut off family. You know what I mean? And cutting off family sometimes is a crazy thing to do because you have your other family saying and thinking things about that one. It's like
That's
family comes against that one person. So, you know, boundaries are important.
Yeah.
You know, it's always the outside looking in, but you've been with this family all your life, so you don't really know what's going on.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? So
Back
It's
to what y'all was
crazy.
talking about with the table. How you know you the table?
Oh man, oh yeah. You really want to talk about that? I mean, I think I ain't gonna front. I heard all y'all say that. We studied the game tapes. You know what I'm saying? Don't think we ain't watched before we came. All y'all said that was the
Episode
table.
2.
Oh yeah,
Selfish.
absolutely.
Definitely was saying she was selfish.
I'm
You said you
I'm
was
selfish.
Yeah, you was watching, y'all.
I'm selfish.
They
I know.
asked Bina, right? They asked me, what you bring? Bina said, the table.
The table.
Slap the table and everything.
You think it's important to bring more stuff to the table, not only be the table?
But how
Nah.
do you know that you're the table? Like, how do you know?
Because when I leave, they eating on their knees. Or they,
Wait, can you explain that? When
Y'all
you
want
leave,
that?
they eating on their
Y'all really
knees.
want that?
Yeah, they don't
Y'all
really
really
want
want
that.
this?
Yeah, I really do.
No, because you
Break it
saying y'all asking like what somebody bring to the table, right? But you talking about somebody is the table. Like I actually brought I brought it all here. You know what I'm saying? What we talking about? What I bring to the Why you
No, I
laughing?
want to know first. Yeah, I want to know what she asked. What do
Yeah.
you bring to the table? And I want you to explain. You eating on your knees part.
I mean, he said it. So he gonna break that down.
Cause I'm confused about that.
So who you want to go first?
You, it's your
Oh.
question.
So
Teamwork make the dream work.
That's a fact. So I ain't gonna. What I personally bring to the table, I know for one, right? When we talking about what a woman needs, I think I bring my womanology degree first off to the table. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nah, alright,
Carry
I'm
on. Carry on.
Nah, it's so much like, and you trying to separate it and spread it out. Help me, Mo.
Need an alley?
Teamwork
throw me
make the
an alley,
dream.
I would say a sense of security. Physically, financially. I think the biggest compliment I've ever got from a woman is I feel safe with you. You know what I'm saying?
That's important.
Yes.
Feeling safe. Just being a leader, like you gonna be straight. Financially, mentally, emotionally, physically, all that good shit. You know what
So
I
that
mean?
means you're the table because you do those things.
I mean, if that's what you want to say. I mean, I look at it like, look at the results. Look at the person he was when I met you, and look at the person he was.
I like
after.
that.
You know
I
what I'm
like
saying?
that too.
So,
Okay, so that makes you the
Your
table.
shit.
Mo, talk your shit.
I mean, I'm just saying,
It's like elements. It's like an element.
it's like elevation.
It's
you
like
heard?
element. Yeah, okay.
You
I
heard?
got you. I got you.
Yeah.
How about you?
No, I ain't gonna front. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. It's a lot of the same things. I think one of the only things that I would like to add to that is I think friendship. You know what I'm saying? And then we'd talk about friendship, you know, being one of your biggest supporters. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like it's you could see it in the female. You know what I'm saying? How she glow, how she move, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of those things. And then on top of that, when she personally compares that to her last or compares that to the next person, you know what I'm saying? Like she might not even see it then, but when she get to that next person, she look back like, oh damn. Nah,
Yeah.
damn. Yeah.
The difference.
Yeah, and then on top of that, when we talk about like removing the table or somebody being the table and removing the table, we talk about what it's like when I'm no longer there.
Okay, so
now that's what we talk about,
you
like, yeah,
mean
so-
by like eating on your knees.
Yeah, so now what is it like when I'm no longer there? You know,
I hear a lot of guys
what
say,
happened after I left?
what happened after I left?
Yeah, how did that go? How'd that go for you?
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Southside Jamaica Queen.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
But no, I get that. I get that because I hear a lot of guys say, "Oh, well, I was in a relationship," and you say, "Oh, well, you ain't gonna find nobody else like me."
I wouldn't say that.
But not like
I wouldn't
that.
say that, yeah.
Not like that. As far as like making a woman feel beautiful or mental
Yeah.
stability, financial stability, things like that. Because it's not always about money.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not always about money. It's not always about the things that you guys do outside of the situation. It's about how somebody else makes you feel. So I get that.
But it's about taking the ego out of it though. Like you're not just saying like I'm that dude and when I'm gone your life gonna be miserable. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is when you're around me, you're gonna learn. You're gonna become a better person because I'm actively becoming a better person every day.
At the same
You
time.
have no choice. I'm setting an example every single day. You see in my morning routine, my night routine, when I'm reading, when I'm doing this, when I'm doing that. If you ain't on the same level, it's just not gonna work anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying like from ego perspective again. It's a genuine thing of like, I'm trying to be better, and if you're around me, you're gonna get some of that too.
And you got to be
Exactly.
better at the same time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Dropping jewels for the
Hey, talk that
ladies. So what do you look for in a so the woman has to match the same thing? Are you willing to teach a woman that?
Take a project.
Take a
Take a
project.
little project. I mean, I think the project gotta be active before I get there though. Cause I don't want to get there and start it, cause you doing it for me, and I don't want you doing it for me.
Right.
Do it
But
for
what if
you.
they just misguided and they don't really know too much, so they need you to like, start the first step.
I mean,
That's
at this
cool.
grown age,
That's fit. Yeah, at this age, it
Yeah,
depends on
no.
what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on what it is. Because I was
is.
about to say, you'll be surprised at some of the people that you run into and they just don't know because
Right.
based off of the relationships they've been in.
experiences.
So it's
Yeah.
just like, if they don't know, it's like, how else they going to learn unless somebody,
Teach them or show them, not even show them the ropes, but bring them around that type of
Yeah.
environment.
Yeah.
Because a lot of women are misguided.
Absolutely. I don't have no problem with like helping and putting you on some game, you know what I'm saying? But again, it just depends on what it is. Like it can't be some fundamental elementary
Okay.
type. Like I'll teach you the master class, but we ain't going all the way
What's
back
the
there.
What's the fundamentals for y'all?
I mean, when I say fundamentals, I mean like just as a human being, like just how you treat yourself and shit like that. Like I shouldn't have to tell you about like just respecting yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's levels to that. But the base level of just letting people disrespect you or letting somebody take advantage of you, like that's extremely unattractive to me. I like women that got a line and they hold their line.
I know that's
You know
right.
what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta respect the female who got morals and stand on it. Because like I got morals and I stand on them wholeheartedly and I'm not breaking that. So when I see a female do that, like that's gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? I like that.
Gorgeous.
You know what I'm saying?
How about you, ladies? What's the fundamentals?
I wasn't expecting that one. I feel like I could kind of bounce off of that too. I mean, like you have to have like some type of substance to you. Like it's just like I can't be messing with somebody that's just like, how did I even find you? Like just it's just like levels to it. It's like the type of person that you are, so you're not gonna go down to anything that's like
right.
not of your standards.
Same level.
Right.
Yeah, so it's just like you have to have some type of substance to you.
We gotta match energy. Like I'm not coming into a situation and I gotta like build a grown man up. We gotta be on the same
Level.
same.
Have y'all ever been in situations where y'all had to do that?
What exactly? What you mean?
Well, have
you
you
asking
ever
me?
been in a situation where you had to build a grown man up or you had to take on a project?
I don't think I ever did that. I think I may have been a project for somebody, but I don't think I ever, took on that role to do that.
I have, but it was kind of like we was together and he was up at one point and then like during the time I had to like hold it down. In a way like
You
that.
believe in balances? I have too.
I do.
I believe in
definitely
balance.
yeah.
You believe in balances with the situation? Like sometimes when they're down.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's
yeah.
expected. Like, I mean, if you dealing with somebody for real, like, you shouldn't be around if you can't pick up what they lacking at
Right.
sometimes.
I seen y'all talking about that too. Like dudes having pride and stuff like that and not being able to accept that. Like, nah, that's not a problem at all. Cause that don't make me less of a man.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of men need to understand that too.
Yeah, for real.
Understand what?
Like not being less of a man. They feel like their ego is in the way.
Yeah, and ego is a hard thing to deal with. You got to take the ego out the picture, like you said, Ma.
Yeah, I mean, ego can be healthy if you know what to do with it. Like, I use my ego for competition with myself, not other people's. Like, I got a homeboy that do that. Like, he super egotistical, but I never compete with his ego. So when he get on his bully, I just be like, word, that's what's up. And he's stuck because I'm not matching it. So
You
it's
don't
like,
give that energy back to the ego.
So now he got to figure out how can I pop my shit more. And it's like, bro, you can't because I don't want to fight. You got it.
Yeah, I don't want to fight.
Nah, you got it, bro.
You
You
got
that
it.
nigga, yo.
Pop that shit with yourself.
Yeah, but then you learn, like, this nigga must be confident because he don't feel like he got to do that. Why I got to do that?
It's the confidence for me.
It's the
You
confidence for
know what I'm
me.
saying? So talk your shit, bro.
Yeah.
Let me ask you mind if I ask him a question?
Go ahead.
Like,
There's no
so-
filter. Ask whoever the question.
He's asking the question.
Nah, so I was just wondering, like, in terms of confidence and stuff, because, we got a lot of There's people who got confidence, but the confidence ain't real. Where would you say that confidence for you came from? Like your genuine confidence.
I think for me, it's doing the work every day. But the biggest thing I did was, and that shit painful too, but you gotta look in the mirror and really say, like, I'm lacking right here. Like, I mean, like, literally walk in the mirror and be like, just hypothetically, I'm a liar, I'm lazy, I don't keep my word myself. Like, that's a hard thing to do.
Taking accountability.
And you got to do those things, and then you figure out a plan how to fix that stuff.
And fix it.
And hold and ride it out.
You looked in the mirror?
Yeah.
I've looked in the mirror too.
Yeah. That shit hurt.
I've looked in the mirror. It hurt. It hurt. It has hurt. I've looked in the mirror and I've literally went through a whole trial of, like, I'm still going through it right now. Like, I looked before the new year, I literally looked in the mirror and said a lot of things to myself. And notice the good things and the bad things.
That's big.
You
It's
know?
not easy. It's not easy.
Yeah, no,
It's not
at all.
easy.
Yeah.
So you don't lie?
Huh?
So you don't lie no more?
Nah, not no more.
Oh.
Not no more.
You try not to lie.
I don't.
I'm no, dead ass. No, but do you feel like you're not gonna lie because you're trying to stay true to yourself?
Yeah, I feel like if I'm lying, I'm disrespecting myself. And it's like, what am I afraid of? Like,
Right.
your reaction can never match me feeling bad about myself.
Ooh.
Real shit. So it's like, I'm sorry,
I'm sorry.
but that's what it is. And I'm going to just tell you what it is.
How about you?
I just wanted to say something I realized about lying, especially to women, is that if I lie now and you find out, you're not gonna respect me no more.
And
you
we
gonna look at me as like
expect
less than a man. But if I
Yes.
keep it real with you, you might be mad at the moment, but then later on down the road, you gonna respect me. You always gonna respect me as a man. Like, damn, he did some bullshit, but he always kept it 100 with me though.
Okay,
You know what I'm
so
saying?
what about withholding the truth? Is that a lie?
Nah, I think that's a line you gotta be careful with. Real shit. Because it's like, my intent isn't to be offensive and to hurt your feelings. You know what I mean? Like, I believe in brutal honesty, but I'm not doing it to hurt you. So
Right.
I'm not gonna tell you something I know it's gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna tell you what you enough, but I ain't gonna lie to you either though.
Right.
Some people call like omitting the truth. It is what it is, but
Being on a balance of because at the end of the day, if I know it's gonna make you feel some type of way, why would I even put that out there for you?
That's why dudes be lying. They
I
really
was
don't be
about-
wanting to hurt y'all.
it's
Like,
some
for real,
some
they
shit
genuinely
ain't
wanna hurt y'all.
some shit ain't none of your business.
That's a fact.
Real talk.
I'm starting to respect none of your business.
Real talk.
I ask, hey, you sure you want to know that? Like, you really want to ask that question? Think about it.
Everything. Like, tell me.
Yeah,
wanna know
I'm
everything?
that type of person.
Like,
I
wanna
want to
know
know.
everything?
If I ask, I want to know. But
Right.
if I don't ask, obviously I don't
Yep.
want to know. So
I don't even want to ask no more. Do you, bro? Not even do you. I'ma do me. You do you. I don't even think I believe in the whole relationship situation. Like you said earlier, let's be friends for real right now because I'm hurt and broke.
You gotta heal.
I gotta
That's real,
heal.
though. That's real though.
That's
You know?
Because sometimes you gotta tell chicks, hey, you need to go spend a block on your ex. Y'all, you and your girls need to jump him because whatever he did to you, and you brought that here. Like,
Spend
we
a
can't
block.
have that here.
You can't have that here. Yeah. Have you spent the block on your ex?
Yeah, I spent the block like a couple of times.
How many times?
I don't want to say the number. I really don't know. Like I spent the block on my ex like a couple of times.
You about to indict yourself.
Yeah, I did.
Everybody spends the block on their
But-
ex.
Yeah, no, I did, but it was like I was able to, no longer spin the block.
How about y'all?
Oh, like double back on my ex. When I was telling y'all to spend a block, I mean go beat him up because all that toxic energy.
Yeah, but you
brought from
changed
there to
the
here-
question now.
Oh.
Yeah, that question
Oh,
has changed.
Dang.
Right.
Oh,
Let's
if I
take
was
the
talking-
filter off
Yeah.
real quick.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. If we was together and we broke up, and all my exes will tell you this, like they know Saudi gone. Like, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? Because the thing is this, we really had a genuine friendship and a genuine relationship. For me to keep double back and playing with your feelings and stuff like that, that's not cool.
It's not
That's
cool.
not gangster at all. My fault. That's not
So
keeping
that's
it
not
100.
pushing
you going mentally and physically, or you just like...
Nah, mentally and physically. You know what I'm saying? Because, and I ain't gonna front, of course. I'm human. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I might have doubled back for the physical. But then I caught myself with
I
this,
think
though.
we need to take the filter off.
Yeah, it's
He
a
just
lot of
said
filters.
might have.
Yeah.
Okay, so have I doubled back for the physical?
That's
Yeah.
why I
You know
asked
what
that
I'm saying?
question.
But
That's
I'm
the same thing.
Right.
Same thing. You
Same
said back.
thing.
and that do mentally mentally fuck with women minds and stuff like that. And at the same time, I had to catch myself, had to talk to myself in the mirror and say, "Yo, that's fucked up. You don't want her. Yeah, you don't want her mentally, but you gonna take her physical though. That's fucked up, side. That ain't solid.
They the same thing.
Yeah, that ain't solid.
So I feel like you might
Now
need
you play
to.
with her mental.
You playing with her mental. I always say that. You know, my heart is in my vagina.
All
Do
this
you
is-
believe in soul ties?
Absolutely.
do.
You sound like my
for
mother.
sure.
Absolutely. I believe in soul ties. I think when you are messing with somebody, the energy from that person goes to the other person.
That's a fact.
Absolutely.
That's
That's a fact.
I do.
Okay. What about
Absolutely.
you?
if are we together or did I just hit you and?
No, soul
Together.
ties.
Oh.
But she's talking about sex.
Yeah, and I'm saying, did we just have sex and went about like this is like our first time having sex? Or,
Anytime.
Oh no.
No,
If
I don't think any time.
if
Like,
I
I
just
don't
hit
think.
you-
With your significant
I
other?
don't.
Oh,
No.
significant other? That
So,
might be
all
different.
right, let me clarify. So, I don't mean like it's just like a one hit and then it's just that.
That's
like,
what soul ties is.
Nah,
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's
Soul
not.
ties.
She be making her own
just one
definition.
time?
Soul ties is that.
No, not just one time.
No, it's not.
I read a book on soul
It's
ties.
not
It's
just
not.
one time.
If
like,
you have sex with anybody, it doesn't matter who. If you have sex with anybody, that's so. If you have sex
You're
with
not listening.
anybody, that's soul ties.
I get what you're saying, but it don't. It's not occurring enough to get up to stay up in me.
Yeah,
Like
right.
that's going. I'm out of here in the morning. That's,
like, so
all
you
that shit
trying to
out.
say you had sex with somebody one time and you just
They energy just on TV.
Yeah, it can happen. I mean, as long as it lasts
Did it
24
happen?
hours, 48 hours.
but
Man,
did
shout
it
out
happen?
to bro. Shout out to bro because he did his thing.
Is
He
that
fucked
what
you
it
up.
is? She got a filter.
It's definitely
She the one that got the
But no,
filter.
that's what I think. I think that soul tie, anybody that you, because you're supposed to watch out who you have sex with anyway. So anybody you have sex with, you take a little bit of their energy.
I don't know. I don't.
Partner.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. No,
I
go
got,
ahead.
I got a question if y'all want, right?
Go ahead.
So we talking about soul ties, right? What soul tie do you think you give off?
Talk that shit.
I give off attachment, soul ties, like toxic. Yeah, because of the soul ties I had in the past.
Oh, so you just passing it all along?
That's what you're doing.
I don't think you pass it through. I thought it was just you, and then you like pass whatever you dealing with to somebody else. I didn't know you passed like everybody. Like
That's how I thought it was.
oh, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Well, my soul tie. So my answer, my soul ties is family issues.
Nah, we talking about sex, man. What
Sex.
you talking about?
So what do you mean?
she got filter on more.
I just don't think I understand the question.
I think she need clarity. Go
Yeah, I
ahead.
need
Laura.
clarity.
So I'm saying like you might deal with a dude and he might do one thing real well in the bedroom or whatever, and now that tie is there. Like you always want that feeling. You be yearning for that feeling. I'm saying, what feeling would you make somebody yearn for?
I don't know.
We came strapped today. I don't know.
Yeah, hold on. Wait a minute. I don't think I was
ready.
ready for that question.
Yeah, I ain't even got one for that one.
What feeling?
Answer that in the comments.
Yeah,
Somebody
answer that in the comments.
Yeah, we want to know what y'all.
What feeling
Damn,
do
I
I
didn't expect
think
that.
you? What? Say it again.
That shit went over your head.
One more time for the people in the back. man.
One more time for the.
What feeling do you think you leave with somebody that they yearn for? Like, damn, I like the way that felt, and I want that again.
Passion.
I don't know.
Being passionate. I think.
I just feel like I got a vibe, so everybody like my vibe.
Your energy.
I think. For me, it
like
would
it's
be
my
passion.
personality. I don't know if that good sexually.
I don't know. I got to think about that later. I'll come back to you when we bring y'all back up. Yeah.
I think for me it would be passion because I'm passionate about me having sex with anybody. I'm just not gonna have sex with you because I want to have sex with you. I'm having sex with you because I like you and I liked your energy, and I felt the passion. I felt your passion, and I know what my passion is. So I think it would be passion.
Okay.
Yeah. How about y'all? That was a
Right,
strapped question.
Right.
God
I didn't expect that one. I didn't expect that.
it.
That was a good one.
That was a good question. Go ahead.
That was.
How about
I
y'all?
need to hear y'all.
Go ahead, Mo.
I would say being a dominant dude, I think the feeling that they yearn for is that submissiveness.
Submissive.
So if a dude don't make them feel how I make them feel, like submissive and just want to like, you got it, like whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like if it ain't that, then it's like, it ain't gonna hit the same probably.
Submissive. Being submissive is cool in the bedroom. Outside
That's what we
sometimes.
talking about.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. Being submissive. But sometimes women have issues with being submissive.
When he tell you to shut up, you gonna shut up.
How about you?
Oh
about
my
you?
God.
Jesus. What you talking about, Willis? Go ahead.
I got the filter on.
It's giving
Take it off.
I got the filter on.
Really, nigga?
keep protect yourself, son.
Yeah, man. I feel like I'm on first 48 for real. I never been in that kind of room, but you know what I'm saying. I seen the show. You feel me?
If I was your lawyer, I'd
Y'all
interrupt
just
like,
asked
my
us a
client,
question.
You know what I'm saying?
And we can't spin it on y'all.
Right.
Yeah,
We
answer.
go
I said,
ahead.
you know what I mean? Next when we double
Drink
back
your
for the
water.
double back. Yeah, this Poland Spring is amazing.
Oh my God.
Matter of fact, this is great value. This smooth from Walmart. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, I got a question for y'all. Do y'all get in trouble?
Wait, sis, he did not answer that question.
He said he gonna ask it later.
You
when
want
he
double
spin the
back?
block.
Me and Bina said we're going to double back for the next
Alright,
time.
okay.
Okay. Well, I got a question for y'all. So, do y'all get in trouble like when y'all like working out with females, or like do females get jealous, stuff like that? Like, yeah. Do you have to deal with that?
Yeah. So the problem with that question is, you know what I'm saying? You said trouble.
Okay,
I'm not getting in trouble by nobody.
okay.
Any
Not
issues,
trouble. Does it cause problems?
No, it can't. If you got a problem, then it ain't gonna work.
Because it's your work.
That's what I do. I can't help the fact that this woman is attractive and she want my services. You know what I'm saying? I'm not touching her, but that's the end of the conversation. I'm not doing no explaining. You're not pulling up to the gym. You're not blowing my phone up, and nah, we're not doing that.
Hey, Brother Mo, can you please expound on the whole you not touching the clients?
Go ahead.
Yeah, that was about to be my
Explain
next
it.
question. So y'all never messed with y'all clients before?
Nah, you gotta stand on that, man. Our name is important, like you know what I'm
Facts.
saying. So you
It's
don't want
only us two.
that's really it. So you don't want the reputation of like, yeah, them dudes, they be messing with their clients and this, that, and the third, and they only train girls that look like this and that. You don't want that on your name. So nah.
I respect that.
Can I say this too? Like, we also started on the college campus, where we was well known on that college campus. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like females wasn't attracting, females wasn't trying and stuff like that. But we're gonna keep it 100 though. Like we said, we even had this conversation with ourselves. Cause like when we first started, I'm like, yo, Mo, let me keep it 100. I can't train girls, Mo. I can't do that.
You felt like you-
I ain't ready for that.
You
know what
wasn't
I'm
ready
saying?
mentally.
Yeah. Like,
Especially on the
I'm
campus.
Still in
It's
college.
like,
I'm still in college.
damn.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
But so but once we started, it was one of them things that like we talked and like, yeah, our name is attached to this. You know what I'm saying? Even like extra stuff, like people acting weird and stuff on campus and doing like goofy stuff. Hey, you can't flash out, because if you flash out, then I look bad. Vice versa. You know what I'm saying? You mess with a client, the whole FOE look bad. You know. And
this is like the truth. Which I was just saying. Yeah, like I'm just saying, I just want to make sure. Like, you know,
I think a lot of
because it
women.
sounds too good, so I'm just, so
that's
I
what
never
I'm
had like
saying.
a slip up, like nothing.
I'm
like,
telling you, like it's been times where like you'll have a client and she'll come in with booty shorts on, and you like, come on, man, like you really trying me, like, shorty, if you wanted to smoke, you should have just said that instead of
just
acting
said,
like
yeah.
instead of acting like you want these
Yeah.
other services.
And that has a lot
Yeah.
to do with what we said last episode about women saying what they want, you know, and not, and being more aggressive instead of just trying to assess those situations or fill people out. You have to say what you want out your mouth, or you're not
I'm not
get.
gonna hold you. If like I saw people on campus and I was like, oh, I think he cute, like I'm gonna be like, okay, let me work out with him. Like I'm definitely gonna work out with him.
Are you gonna say?
I'm definitely
think
that
he
one.
cute?
I'm not
So
gonna be
you
like,
gotta
I
let
want you to
you
get.
just-
But
Yeah, that I don't got that in me yet.
don't pay. The moment you pay us, you're a client.
So y'all got free
Don't pay.
services?
What I'm saying for your hypothetical that you just said.
Yeah.
If you see a dude that you're attracted to, you go, I want to work out with him. Don't ask to be his client. just work out with them. Because the moment the transaction happens, I can't touch you now.
Oh, so that's how y'all do it. Y'all get them the disclosure.
The moment you
That's a
pay,
minute
Hold
man.
on, Mo, you ain't hear what she said. No, hold on. She said, nah, you passing out NDAs. That's what she trying to say. That's not what's happening.
And I respect that.
Okay,
No, but we ain't doing
I got y'all.
I'm saying you don't get farther if that's your intent. As opposed to lying and paying me, and then I gotta hit you with the damn shit. We gotta wait for these 6 months. Like, I can't thank you.
Y'all had clients with y'all knew like their intentions was for them to date y'all or like y'all, or they had different intentions and they just wanted to work out. They just acted like they wanted to work out because they had different intentions.
Yeah, we've been there. I ain't gonna from one of the situations that definitely, well, the situations that hurt was when you go to run down on something, they like, oh, I've been wanting to talk to you because I've been wanting to work out with you. I'm like, man, come
But
on,
I thought y'all
son.
get a disclosure then.
Nah.
No?
No, y'all just
Because the
y'all
look y'all just had.
Because
like,
now you literally talking about being a client. Like, yeah, I wanted to work out with y'all. Like, not on no you want smoke. Like, I wanted to be a client.
But like, if they saying they want to work out, it's like
No, I don't think that
they're working out.
Nah, he's saying that he was pulling up for personal reasons.
Yeah,
and then
but
they
I'm
responded
saying-
with, let's do business.
Okay,
Oh,
but you
wow.
said this is what you said just now, right? You said that you would say, "Let's just work out." So I'm saying, why didn't y'all put the disclosure that you just said that y'all got? Why don't y'all?
This
No.
was also. So yeah, I want everybody to really understand. This was also like in the very beginning.
Oh,
like,
okay.
we
So
very,
y'all was taking
like,
it really, really, really serious.
Yeah, we was taking that junk mad serious, and people was asking us too, because we had like real pretty, really attractive, you know what I'm saying, females and stuff like that. So people really asking like, oh, nah, I know they knocking them down, because they know what we got into outside of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, there's no way in the world. Like, nah, we still not square with that, and that's something we really proud about.
So nobody from y'all old school gonna be like, they capping.
No.
Look into the
Stand on
camera.
that. Yeah,
Okay.
stand on that.
Word.
Okay.
Nah, it's like our morals and stuff like that is, yeah.
Now, I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
Talk to them.
After.
After.
That's a little, you know what I'm
After the
saying?
6 months.
After you ain't
She said
paying
after
me no
the
more.
6 months.
After you ain't paying me no more.
Then
If I catch you outside, I catch you outside. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? You ain't training them. You ain't my client.
You're not my client.
And
man.
just to put this out there too for the other client trainers, your job isn't to have a client for forever.
That's a fact.
You're there to teach them how to fish. So they know how to fish for their own. They know how to eat on their own. So when they walk in the gym, they not lost. They know what to do. Do we have clients for years? That's just we do because of the personal relationship that you build over time. Like we got a client by the name of Bernadette. You know what I'm saying? We love Bernadette. She's
Shout out to Bernadette.
Right? Hey,
Bernadette.
Marissa, you know what I'm saying?
and Marissa.
Yeah, big fact.
You know what I'm
big
saying?
fact.
But they're older women, you know what I'm saying? And so we had them for years just because we just love each other like that. But we teach people how to fish for themselves within like 6 to 8 months. So you don't need us that long. You know what I mean? So it be like that.
That's dope. That's dope. Well, I learned a lot of things today. You know what I'm saying? Family over everything.
Y'all got any more questions for us?
Couldn't wait for her to say something like that.
Wow.
So-
Because Raina
Can I
decided
get
to keep
can I
it
get a little-
cute
can I
for
get a
y'all.
little-
She
Man.
didn't.
Nah,
We ain't coming back.
I
We
need
ain't
Nikki.
coming back.
I need Nikki to take the filter
No,
off.
because you
You know what I'm
decided to
saying?
keep it cute, and we about to wrap up. And
Oh yeah.
she
You
decided
lucky.
to
You
keep
see,
it
you
cute.
see, they tried to wrap it up. When we put our phones out.
No,
we
no,
got-
no, no,
When we
no.
double back for the double back.
No,
you know what I'm
y'all
saying?
still got a couple of minutes.
Oh, we got a
Y'all
couple
good.
minutes?
Y'all good.
Let me
Extra
see.
questions. They really got nose.
Right.
Why they
like
playing with us? We was studying the game tapes, y'all. Y'all got to go back and watch episode 1 and episode 2. You know what I'm saying? Before y'all come up here. And bring them a bottle so y'all get them drunk while they up here. You feel me?
Right, get us all loose in the goose.
I do got a question though, right? Y'all ain't talk about cheating yet. Do women really cheat better than men?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think so.
I think so.
I feel like women more sneaky.
Absolutely.
Like, definitely.
I don't feel like women more sneaky. I just feel like
We know how to do it.
basically.
Y'all think
Better
so?
Think,
Smoother.
I
Women
think
is
that's
sneaky.
okay. So he said we think so.
Yeah, I think so.
I know so.
You know so?
I've cheated better than my ex-man.
So let me ask you this, right? When you cheated, right? How many dudes did you have on the side?
Just one.
My point exactly. When dudes be cheating, how many girls they be having on the
Multiple.
side?
A lot.
Yeah. So which one is harder to hide? Multiple or one?
But y'all.
But
not
is that
really,
better? Do you feel that? Because you said better.
Right.
Does that
He-
feel that
he
that
had
feels better to
competition.
you?
You caught him with his Tuesday chick. You ain't catch him with Saturday and Sunday.
Cause Saturday and Sunday
Damn,
is
that
look
hurt.
way
I
better
thought y'all
than
stand on
Tuesdays,
morals though.
No, we speaking generally. We talking generally.
Okay.
Because morals,
yeah.
I wouldn't be. I mean, I think one is bad.
I mean, I ain't going front. Personally, inside a relationship, I actually do not cheat. You know what I'm saying? Have I
Damn,
cheated?
what a,
Yeah, yeah, for real. You know what I'm saying? Black men don't cheat. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody
Do y'all
cheats.
feel like all men cheat?
I feel
put here
like
to
all
procreate.
men are capable
Of cheating.
Y'all heard me?
We were put here to procreate.
So that answers your question.
Different women.
I got scientific proof on that. So
Yes.
No, I don't know, and it's in the Bible too. So okay, but I'm just saying, different women.
I would like to say this, right? If there was no more men on the earth and only my group chat, shout out to the zoo, you know what I'm saying? Only the group chat was left. It's like 8 of us. We could repopulate the world. If only your group chat, and let's say it's 20 of y'all, and all the rest of the women die, y'all couldn't repopulate the world.
take y'all 9 months to have one.
Yeah, but I want that one.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
you missing the
It
point.
ain't no winning
You
that
missed the
one.
point. We taking it
Yeah.
back. You said
I
the
get
Bible.
that,
We
but-
taking it back to Adam and Eve back then.
Yeah.
Since that time, we was put here to procreate.
Niggas had concubines. You know what I'm saying? You read the
I
Bible,
ain't
you know
being
the
nobody
concubine.
concubine.
So, all right.
What
I'm
my
sorry.
man Akeem say?
Yeah.
What'd you say to Akeem? The
Well,
royal
Prince
penis is
Hakeem ain't
clean.
here no more.
The royal penis is clean.
Anyway.
What's your other question? Let's go.
Nah, I know y'all gotta go. We going double back. You
Nah,
feel
we
me?
We
need- I
definitely
want
gotta
one
have
more.
family over everything back here because it's some things we gotta touch on because it seems like they wanted to pull my card today, but I can't.
We decided to keep it
We
cute.
gonna get all 3 of them. You feel me?
Oh, I want my question.
You feel me? More. What they was talking about? Happy wife, happy life.
Don't say that shit around me, man.
What you mean?
Happy
I'm
wife,
confused.
happy
Yeah,
life.
what's the
It should
problem?
be happy both. Happy both. Have a toast.
If I'm
it's
happy,
equal.
you're gonna be happy.
Nah, it's the opposite.
No.
It's the opposite.
No,
No.
y'all both should be happy.
You could be happy and he could be miserable, but he can never be happy and you be miserable. Cause he's not a man if you're not happy.
Say it again. Say it again.
that was
Say it
like-
again. Say it again.
You better talk that shit.
My face was like,
That was a bar.
damn.
Because he's not a man if you're not happy.
That was
Well, that boy talk that.
He took the filter off. Family over
Ooh,
everything.
child.
y'all.
And it looked like we kept our filters on today.
It looked like
6
a couple.
months.
We ain't coming
6
back.
months. That's what y'all want. Y'all want to watch
I
some
don't have.
game tape.
I don't. 6 months. I don't have time frame for things. You know.
I'm
what
gonna need
saying?
y'all back sooner than 6 months.
We around. We around.
Yeah, man.
So,
For
Yeah.
real.
Y'all
Nah,
got
we
our
definitely.
Because we decided to keep it cute and y'all decided to bring the questions and stuff.
Can I say? I do want to say something before y'all wrap it up, though. You know what I'm saying? Last night, right? We went out the pub. Shout out the pub. Shout out to all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But we went to pub and we got shots and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We want to thank the girls and stuff like that for coming out and supporting us and stuff. So we got shots. Maul brought around the shots. Then Nick went and brought around the shots. And then Rebecca went and brought around the shots. Me personally, I thought that was really big. Cause
Yes.
they ain't have to. First off, we taking them out. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, like a lot of women go out and just expect it to be red carpeted everything. You feel what I'm saying? So for her to go out, for Nick to just say, "Hey, don't worry, I got the next round." Like that's dope. There was like 11 of us.
That's me and my sister back. That's how
And
we
then-
do it. That's how we do it.
That's how
And
you
then Rebecca
supposed
brought
to
the
do
round right
it.
after that. You know what I'm saying?
Beck, that's
just-
my sis right there.
I just want to say, women, y'all heard that? Y'all need to listen to that. You know what I'm saying? Learn something. You feel me?
Learn something.
Can't be cute and broke, baby.
Okay.
You can't be
For real.
cute and broke.
Period.
For real. That's gonna keep you around long. I promise you.
And sometimes you gotta show a man that you could do it as well. You know,
Okay.
you gotta.
Okay.
You know, we got the table, you got the food, I got the plates and
Understand that.
the chairs. Bring it together.
It's a good night.
I thank you guys so much
Hey,
for
thank you.
coming.
Guys.
Y'all got some Instagram, social media.
Oh wait!
anything
Before y'all
wanna
do
shout
that,
out?
before y'all do that, I do gotta let y'all know that March 4th, if y'all not doing nothing, is a party at Mr. East. My brother celebrating his birthday. YB Fly is throwing it. So just know, pop out if y'all want to. It's gonna be bottle wars, sections, all of that good stuff there.
Show out and show love. You know?
Show out and show love.
Yeah.
Any social media?
Sorry.
Man, you already know, man. FOE Fitness, man. You feel me? Just like that. Straight like that. FOE Fitness.
Period.
FOE Fitness. Period.
FOEshop.com too. You know what I'm saying? Go get some merch.
And make sure y'all subscribe, you guys. Y'all
Yes.
follow all our social medias. Make sure y'all subscribing to the YouTube, following the Twitter, following No Filter .the pod on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow our TikTok. Thank you for showing love. We
Yes.
love y'all.
Shout out to Marv. We appreciate you, Marv.